Hey friends, this is Jay Baer, founder of Convince and Convert Hall of Fame keynote speaker and co-author of the best-selling book, Talk Triggers. And this is just a little preview of my brand new project, the Talk Triggers Show. Did you know that between 50 and 91% of all purchases are influenced by word of mouth? Think about how you make buying decisions. Most often, it's because you heard about a product or service from a friend or overheard something online or offline. But most businesses, the overwhelming majority actually, don't really have a strategy for getting their customers to talk about them. They just assume that competency creates conversation, that if they run a good business, their customers will talk about them and word of mouth will naturally occur. But it doesn't actually work that way, not in practice, not in principle, not day to day. We as human beings discuss things that are different and we ignore things that are average. It's how we're wired. It's how we're wired physiologically. It's just about being people. So thankfully, a few businesses understand that same is lame. They have an actual strategy for word of mouth. They make an unconventional choice to do one thing different each and every day. They do one thing that customers notice and then talk about. I call these operational choices talk triggers because they catalyze conversations. And in this new weekly show, available as a podcast, it's available on my YouTube channel, also available as a LinkedIn video every week, I will tell you a short story about a business that's growing fast because of their talk trigger. These stories are short, they're about 5 minutes or so, and I won't tell you who the business is until the very end, so you can guess along the way. You'll laugh every week. You will be inspired every week. You will hear stories of truly amazing feats of marketing every single week. You might even be moved to tears every once in a while. I am personally curating each and every one of these stories, and I am absolutely psyched to be bringing you the new Talk Triggers show. And I'm always looking for new ideas, new examples, new case studies, new talk triggers. So if you know a business that people talk about, let me know about it in the comments or in a review somewhere. If I use your idea on the show, I will give you a very special shout out and a really cool prize that cannot be acquired in any other way. Thanks so much for your interest in the show. I think you're gonna love it. And if you do, be sure to tell your friends. It is about word of mouth, after all. I'm Jay Baer. Thanks so much.